Don't get it mad. Don't get mad when
we
we say
can-
where
we
we
can go
actually
there.
from.
We can go
I
there.
want to say this up front. This platform is not just for the ATLians. So whether you grew up in the suburbs around Atlanta, right there in Atlanta, you moved from somewhere else to Atlanta, if you and your music are making an impact on the city, I want you on my show. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Songbird, and I want to welcome you guys back to another episode of Room 1002. Y'all know what it's all about. I'm here showcasing the hottest up-and-coming artists right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, today, I get to host my very first group, and I do want to say up front that the chemistry is there, and the sound and the quality is up to par. So don't be shocked when you become an instant fan after this interview. Today here with me, I have DJOlogi,
Hey.
Rravii, and KeepItSwain.
Yo.
But they're also known as the New Groove.
TNG.
All right, man.
Yes,
Y'all, look,
sir.
welcome. Thank you guys for
Appreciate
agreeing.
you having us.
Bomb ass
be here.
intro.
Thank
For
you.
real though, man. You
Thank
set
you.
it up nice. For
For
real,
real,
for
for
real.
real.
For real, you set it up.
Nah, y'all.
I'm
look.
thinking Earth, Wind, and Fire finna come out. Goddamn.
Look, so I want to get to know y'all a little bit. We want to get to know you individually. We want to get to know you as a group. And then at the end, just like every other interview, I'm going to let y'all promote yourselves and tell them where they can find you. And, you know what I'm saying? Start
Most definitely.
following you and your music. So I'm going to start you guys off with a question that I start all of my artists off with. I don't know if y'all going to have to do like a team huddle right quick to come up with the answer. But I do want to know if you just had to put you a little paragraph on a website of who TNG is. Who is the New Groove?
Oh, the Soul Power Trio from Atlanta, Georgia.
Period.
That's
Period.
that's the one.
The
Okay,
coolest
okay.
and the
Power.
smoothest.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
So look, so she said from Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm gonna go down the list. I'm gonna see where y'all from and what y'all about. I wanna know if the influence is there.
Okay.
And we're not giving any attention.
I'm about to say now. Look,
Listen
Real
now.
Atlanta
don't get
type
it
shit?
mad. Don't
Listen
get mad
now.
when we
We
say
can-
where
we
we
can go there.
actually from.
Real Atlanta?
We can go
I
there.
want to say this up front. This platform is not just for the ATLians. So whether you grew up in the suburbs around Atlanta, right there in Atlanta, you moved from somewhere else to Atlanta, if you and your music are making an impact on the city, I want you on my show. And that's just that. So we're not giving
real talk.
that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dissing her in any capacity. She has the right to say don't claim it if you don't know about it. She has the right to say that. But I just
sir.
don't want you guys to think that this platform is only if you a Grady baby. It's not. Okay?
100%.
Okay? So, DJOlogi, I want to start with you. I know
Yes,
you're the
ma'am.
man behind the music.
Yes, ma'am.
So I just want to know, you know, as the producer of the group, right? What kind of sound are you trying to convey for the New Groove?
More so old school, funkadelic,
Okay.
psychedelic, and Grammy Award winning. Like
Okay.
I want top level instrumentation. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like so that's what I'm going for. But not only that though, more so the diversity. Like I don't want you to listen to the New Groove and be like, oh, I know they only make this.
Yeah.
Like you hear us, you like, oh damn, they do rock, they do country,
Yeah.
they do dubstep, like
They make
everything.
Christmas music?
Right, exactly. So you dig what I'm saying? So that's the sound I'm trying to portray. It's no just one sound.
Okay.
It
And where are you
sounds-
from?
I'm from ATL, shawty.
Okay.
All day, West Side.
Period. Cool.
Adamsville.
West Side.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Made side shit.
So now it's also my understanding that you are the CEO of Jet Lag Records,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I want to know a little bit about what that's like. Like, talk to us about what it's like to juggle multiple careers.
It's very hard and strenuous, but that's where a team come in, and these individuals very much play a hand in that daily, hourly, and seconds.
Okay.
Like, so yeah, like I said, it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to juggle, but at the same time, like I said, when you got a good team and you communicate the right way, everything be all right.
And so let's just say 10 years from now, you're looking back. I want to know what kind of impact do you see the New Groove making on the industry? And by leading with the New Groove, what kind of artists do you see yourself signing in the future?
Well, the first question, hold on, say the first question. I'm sorry.
Just saying, like, you know, if we were 10 years from now and someone, you know, told you look back and kind of chrono you guys' impact on the industry, what would you say, you know what I'm saying, the legacy is going to look like just even in 10 years for this?
I feel like just how everybody's sampling shit, it's going to be like that. I feel like the industry is going to hear us and be like, damn, this is something that we have not heard yet or sampled yet, and they're going to start sampling it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I want us to be able to change the game, like flip the game over. Everything is, more so trap and commercialized and all that. Like I want us to be able to flip it and just be you. You know what I'm saying? If the funk thing is what you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do the nerd rap or whatever, or conscious or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want you to be a trendsetter. So that's the people I'm trying to look for when you say, hey, what's the people that you want to get in jet lag? That's type of people. I want people that's original, like they got their own sound. You can't really piece their sound together. You got to be like, oh, they sound like this, and this person.
But you know what's funny? That actually takes me right over to Rravii, because before you guys got here, Swain and I, we were just having a little conversation about you and her and him and just your individual talents. And I'm like, Rravii, she has a very intricate sound.
Very.
So I could see how you're like, this is an artist that I need in my company, in my space. And so Rravii,
hello.
We want to know a little bit about you and where you're from, and just a little bit of your influence, like just kind of give me a little bit of background.
Okay.
Even though I already know.
Yes, you do, and you know me well. Well, originally I am from New Jersey. I am not claiming that I'm from Atlanta or even Georgia. I moved to Georgia in 2003, and I moved to Villa Rica of all places. But I am from New Jersey. I definitely feel like, I like the number one shout out to my parents as far as like musical influence.
Okay.
Like, my parents listen, when I say everything, I'm talking about everything. Like, I definitely,
I can't vouch for that.
No, seriously, I definitely, of course, as far as being a female singer, and like more specifically black female singer, of course, the Patti LaBelle's, the Shaka Khan's, the Aretha Franklin's, Yeah. But I also love rock music. My favorite band is Led Zeppelin. Second favorite probably is The Clash.
Okay.
But then also I came up on a lot of like Parliament, Bootsy Collins, George Duke. You know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of musical influences. And then also, before I collaborated with these two lovely individuals, I was in the band. And I was the band.
Yes, man, yes.
So I feel like, of course. And I feel like all the exposure that I had from band in high school, college, middle school, definitely just icing on the cake.
Yeah. So what would you say it's like being that you're the only female in the group? What would you say would be the number one advantage of being the first lady of the new group? Is what I would say.
I feel like
The queen.
Tell the truth.
I'm gonna be real. No, I feel like as far as, because we do have like a family dynamic, like mom is always right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the woman's like I feel like Ology and Swain are like definitely the go-getters. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not a go-getter, but I feel like I'm more of like the compass.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. Like, as soon as they decide on something, it's like done. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm like the deliberator.
Okay.
So that's one thing. And I feel like as a girl, it's like I could just be like, hey, I need some shit.
But then would you say that there's a disadvantage being the only
Of
woman?
course.
Okay.
Of course.
You want to share?
Yeah, I feel like men relate to each other, so they're gonna relate to each other. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, there are times I feel like, because I'm the only female, that there are times that we don't always see eye to eye. But the one thing I do feel like we do well is communicate.
Okay.
Like, even when we're not seeing eye to eye, like, we can hash it out.
Yeah.
And it's not like, oh, I'm not talking to y'all niggas for like 2 days. No, it's like, we're gonna talk about it. We're all gonna make good points. So, yeah.
But see, and you can kind of tell that the chemistry is there anyway, in the music even. But I'm interested to know, because I listened to your music before before you guys formed the new group. Yeah. And so I want to know what you feel like you bring from your sound to the new groove.
Okay. I mean, I feel like the only way I could describe it is like maybe
She the sauce.
Color. I say colors. I say more colors,
No, I
and
like that word.
I don't know.
like
The
that
only
word.
other word I could like to say is like sweetness. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I was
Like,
thinking that a very soft tone.
I feel like Swain has a very rich voice. He has a lot of like rich vocals. Pat obviously is like the music, like got a lot of rich music, and so I feel like it's like I said, like icing on the cake, the icing on the donut. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That just like a donut is still delicious without icing, but like with the icing, it's like, damn, I really want that donut. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like without Rravii, it's no donut.
Exactly.
That's
I mean, you need all the pieces.
Real, you definitely,
You need all the
definitely.
pieces. To have a great
Appreciate
donut,
that.
you need to have all the pieces.
I love
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
I appreciate
Y'all
that,
better
guys.
say that. So, Rravii, one other thing I do want to ask you, because listen, y'all, I've known Rravii now for
Girl.
almost. Wow, is that telling our age if I say that?
I don't care.
Almost 15 years.
I don't care.
And
We're gonna shut
so
for a minute.
I did not know that she could sing. I didn't know she wanted to sing. And so I want to know now, here we are, it's 2022. You know, what do you really see for your career? Like
In music,
yes. Mm-hmm.
I've always said that I would like to like rest my laurels in songwriting.
Okay.
I don't really strive to be a superstar performer.
Okay.
I'm a very hands-on artist, like, and I feel like I can better serve the art community, the music community, as a songwriter, as a creative director. I feel like me being a singer is just like really like the proof. It's really just like the experience. But I personally feel like I said I want to, of course, like with the new groove, and that's why I said like me personally, songwriting, new groove, like I feel like we're a super group.
Gotcha.
But me personally, like where I would want to like put my music career, if I were to say 10, 15 years from now, as a songwriter.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, you know we didn't leave you out, so don't
Here I
think
am.
you're exempt.
Yeah.
Last
Listen,
but not least.
so Mr. KeepItSwain.
Yeah, man.
Where are you from, man? Like, I feel like I hear
Everywhere.
you talk about everywhere, but where
Mr.
are you
Worldwide.
Where you want me to be? You know what I mean? Like, where you need me at?
Okay.
Because, I mean, no, I was a Navy brat, first and foremost.
okay.
I am a Navy brat, whatever you want to call it. But with my parents being in the military, I moved around a lot. So my journey started in Clayton County, you know.
Wow, okay.
Born on the south side. And then pretty much from there, just moved every year, like pretty much till I was in high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
But see, what's funny is I would have never known that. The first time I heard your music, and I don't even just mean like with the new groove, I mean like your solo music, I'm like, this guy must be from like up north or something. Like, like you have a very northern hip hop vibe to your sound. So I'm thinking he must be from up north, or at least have that influence. So would you say
Definitely
that
influence.
the traveling and all of that kind of gave you
Yeah,
that influence?
for sure. Because, I mean, like, everywhere I went had a different, you know, culture with it as far as music goes and a different sound. So, you know, even at a young age, you know, you're picking up on these things, you know, as you're moving around. And then, like I said, I'm a student of the game, too. So when I actually figured out that this is my passion, this is what I want to do, I had to take it back to the root of it all, which is New York, up north, you know what I mean? So studying artists that came out of that, you know, came from that era and was doing it big then, definitely pulled into what I got going on now. So.
That's awesome. And see, I was going to ask if it was your passion, because all of you guys have your own music and then still find the time to come together and be a group. So I'm like, music must be the center and the passion for you guys. And so, but I want to know, you know, I briefly mentioned this when I was speaking to DJOlogi earlier. The game is really saturated right now. The music, the visuals, you know, it's really hard to just really get into something without hearing how many drugs you do, or how many women you do, or how many men you do. But I want to know if you feel like your music is pushing those norms. Like, are you breaking beyond those barriers with it? Like,
I mean, I'm just trying to stay honest with me, you know what I mean? Like, first and foremost.
Facts.
Like, the stuff that vibes to me, you know, lyrically and sound-wise, you know, production-wise, like, that's what I gravitate towards. And then I just try to do me on the track, you know, be honest as I can, tell my story, and let the people who vibe with it, you know what I mean?
Facts. So I have one more question, because I really want to know, what is this bucket hat obsession that you have going on?
Oh, ask me that when I don't.
This
is like the first time.
Literally had a bucket on for like 48 straight hours.
Listen, so it's like I feel like every time I turn around, you have on a bucket hat, or you're posting about a bucket hat, talking about a bucket hat, taking pictures in a bucket hat.
Talk about
so what's up with the bucket hats, man? Is it a story? Is your granddad give you a bucket hat?
We getting wins. That's what it is, man. I mean,
okay, so it's metaphorical.
I mean, you know, it's fashion, it's metaphorical. I mean, you know, it's however you want to fit it, you know. But I mean, I like that style, so I mean, I'm rocking it, you know. But I mean, for me, I'm trying to get buckets on the daily. I mean, whether that's in a hat, whether that's in some cash, whether that's in an opportunity, you feel me? Like, we making it happen. So get your buckets, people, first and foremost.
All right, get your buckets, man. Well, look, I think that's a great segue into our group questions. I'm really grateful that you guys took the time to let us get to know you individually. But I want to know something about the new group now. Okay?
Talk about it.
So how long have y'all actually been a group?
Shit. Really, it's always been in guys' plan since the beginning of time.
I believe it. I believe it. But I will say, officially, it had to be 2020.
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
So
3 years.
Yeah, 2019. I met DJOlogi.
Okay.
He was already working with Swain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We met at a mutual studio, and that's where we all came together.
Wow.
But Ology was like, I don't know if you probably said it to him first, because it was his song, Passion.
Okay.
That was the first song we ever did.
Yeah.
Like I was on.
Passion.
Yeah, that was the first song. That was the first
Yes,
song.
sir.
Like I was on. He was on. Right.
Awesome.
And then we
Wow.
threw a show called the New Groove Showcase.
Wow.
So after that, we were like,
We should make it
what
a
are we
thing.
doing here?
Right.
And it was
It's
like
something
the
for
new groove.
Got a nice ring to it.
So originally it was a showcase,
Wow.
Right.
and then it
Yeah.
became
You know
a
what's
group.
funny? I never knew that.
Yeah,
I
but you was
never
actually
knew any
there.
of that. And I
You
was
were there.
You
were
was
there.
a part of the original.
The
showcase. You
original.
seen the formulation. You know what I mean?
Matter of fact,
Yeah,
happy anniversary to y'all, because actually, I think yesterday it was the 13th,
Wow.
13th, 14th, something like that.
Look at that.
Damn,
Room 1002
no, you're right.
is
You're right.
hosting
Happy
anniversary parties.
Happy anniversary, y'all,
I gotta
man.
pull up that flyer.
We gotta
But
get
I
a
think
cake
it was
and
like
shit.
it was like it was 313. Well, that was yesterday, but it was
Wow.
313.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
That's,
That's dope.
amazing.
That's dope.
313.
Well, look at that.
Tell them
Happy
bring the
anniversary,
champagne
New Groove, man.
Thank you.
So,
You dig what I'm saying?
I want to know, like, out of all of you guys, because I know everybody has their own process and everything, who would y'all say is the most organized in the group?
Swain.
100%,
Wow.
1,000%,
Okay.
Hands down.
Okay.
no hesitation.
This brother got notes on the notes on top of the note that says make a
It-
note.
it's
Listen,
very
I
impressive.
gotta
You
read my
understand?
tabs,
You
man.
understand it?
Seriously.
Swain is
Got to.
impressively organized. Like
Seriously.
10 out of 10 stars.
I ain't never met nobody like that organized ever.
Wow.
Failing the
Okay.
plan is planning to fail, man.
Woman or man.
I love that. Listen, so do you want to come do my bookkeeping? No, but would you also say that he writes his music the fastest? Like, I want to know, like, if you sit them down and you got a nice track you want them to hear, like, who's coming back with the verse in the next hour?
Swain.
Wow. Okay.
Swain.
Nah, don't lie, bro. It depend on the song, bro.
I'm about to say,
Nigga Swain.
he ain't give me no credit, but I will say there are
Come on, talk
times.
about it, Rravii. Talk about
No,
it.
no.
There are
It depends. It depends.
Yeah.
It depends. No, you're right. It depends.
Sometimes Rravii jump in that bag real quick too. Come on.
In all fairness, yes, Swain. I feel like Swain.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on.
I do feel like Swain has. I don't know. I feel like I can write fast, but he can write good and fast. If that makes sense.
Got you.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I
I
said
like
Swain as
that.
well, because like
I like that.
it's quality. It's quality every single time.
That's
Like we can
funny.
write some shit fast, but we like, damn, we have to.
I be trying to like, okay, what
We gotta,
rhymes
we gotta
with
redo this.
orange?
Yeah.
with
What
this line.
rhymes
This
with
shit
green?
is like already.
Well, that's
Solid.
awesome though. But I mean, so I've seen you guys at Taste of Soul. I've seen you at showcases. I've seen you at where else did I see you guys?
Steppers ball.
The Steppers Ball.
Yo.
So, but I want to know, like, like as a group, what would y'all say was, like your favorite performance?
Damn.
I know mine.
Shit. I mean,
Let's hear it.
bro, we didn't have some.
You
dumb
named
ones.
a couple
That's
good
what
ones.
I'm
performance,
saying.
bro. Favorite performance.
Yeah, like your favorite performance. You guys are up.
I'm
y'all
gonna say
on the
Taste of
stage.
Soul, bro. I'm gonna say
Taste
Taste
of
of
Soul.
And I'm agree with him.
That
For me.
that shit was electric,
Taste
man.
of Soul was
Nope.
amazing.
It was a dope crowd. It was dope energy, man. Like the set was fire. And we had all the pieces that we've been practicing with for a while together as far as the band. So it all came together just perfect.
And that was my first time ever performing at a festival. As far as in like
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
singing.
awesome.
Yeah.
As far as singing, I mean, I always been like playing band stuff and like I always been playing the piano. But as far as in like it's my music,
Being in front of the mic.
right, being in front of the mic and it's my music. I'm playing my music and not somebody else cover. type
Right,
shit.
right.
That felt real good. That
That's
felt
awesome.
yeah,
I
that felt real special.
Taste the Soul is definitely up there for me, but I'm gonna say personally for me, we did a show called Follow the Smoke in Gainesville.
Ah, okay.
And it was ladies' night, so it was like we all performed, but I was like I was gonna fit all of us in there regardless.
Right.
But basically I was fronting the show, fronting our set.
Yeah.
And the reason I said it's my favorite because that was the first time I really felt like I wasn't nervous. Like I had no nerves. I feel like I could be a very anxious person. When it comes time to perform, I definitely like heart racing, palm sweating and shit.
Yeah.
But this was like it was none of that. Like I looked in the crowd, I didn't see nobody.
Facts.
So that was my favorite as far as like personal. I feel like as far as a group, like Taste of Soul, that shit was
Taste
next
of Soul
level.
was-
That
and
shit was next level.
Listen, in Taste of Soul, it kind of felt like I was telling Ashley Snow, one of the other artists that I've interviewed, I was telling her, like, when you're a kid, you never think about, like, there's going to come a day where I might be able to, like, know the people who sing some of my favorite songs or watch them perform, you know, like, close up and personal. And for me, that was a tenfold moment. Like, wow, like, I've had charcuterie with these people. You know what I'm saying? But I've also went to their release parties. You know, like, it just, for me, it was like a very legitimizing moment. Like, they're serious about what they're doing, you know, like, even to pay to come to the festival, like, to me, like, to make that investment, like, I'm like, wow, this is dope to see. Like,
And
I'm about to say we appreciate the support.
Like we said, you came to our first show. You feel
Hey,
me? So
one
you done
fan.
literally seen that shit, you know, from the bottom to where we at. You know, I ain't gonna set a time because we gonna keep on going.
Keep going. That's what I'm saying.
real.
You know what I mean?
So look, I'm about to ask each one of y'all. I'm gonna go down the line, right? And I want to know what's your favorite verse from the other two members of the group. Okay? So, I might even give you 10 real seconds. Probably not. Okay, that was fun.
Damn.
But
That was it.
so I'm gonna start with you.
I had a feeling.
Thank you.
So Rravii, of all the new groove music,
Okay, new groove. Okay. Whew, all right, go
yes,
ahead.
of all the
'Cause
new
I was
groove
like,
music,
Oh,
what
not
would
the
you
individuals.
say? Not the individuals.
Okay, new groove.
But I do
got
have
a
favorite
Rolodex.
individuals from y'all too. But I want to know. So, what's your favorite Keep It Swain verse from all of y'all's new groove stuff?
Wow. Okay. Just give me like just 10 additional
So I'll
seconds.
start while y'all wait.
Okay.
Okay. So, and this is me doing a cute little promo myself. No, I'm kidding. So for DJOlogi, I'm gonna go with One More Time. I love that song. I was out here at the release party right here in the backyard, actually, just like, yo, this the end of the album. This is hot,
Where this
man.
been at?
I remember being like, this is yeah, this gonna be my one that I play over and over and over. So I'm gonna give you that one. Now you make it difficult, so I'm gonna spin back around. I'm gonna come over here. Not that you don't make it difficult, but yours
thought that-
I was gonna say,
absolutely
I'm
is summer
struggling.
exposure.
Ooh, I appreciate
Unstoppable,
that.
immovable.
Come on now.
That's hot.
Iconic. Yeah, it's iconic.
That shit's
Appreciate
hot.
that. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
The video's hot. It's all hot. But that to me, that's hot, bro. That shit's hard for real.
Thank you.
Nothing to be played with. Don't sleep. Rravii, okay.
Oh God. Okay.
It's either gonna be, and y'all know I don't know how to say this word right, thick ass bitch,
No,
she didn't. No, she
Yes,
didn't.
or
sir.
it's gonna be, look at my neck, it's icy.
Ooh.
Can't touch my drip, it's
Pricey.
pricey.
Talking about
These niggas sweat ain't as bad as it come, but if I'm around it ain't likely.
Talking about-
So I'm gonna go between them two. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even name the song. Which song is that? Y'all got a million songs.
You're right.
back
I
out.
just know that.
No.
that's
Ski mask.
Ski
Oh,
mask.
oh,
Ski
right.
mask.
Ski
Damn,
mask.
only in the motion.
Man,
Jesus.
right.
Funkified.
That's what I'm saying.
Funkified.
But you know what I'm
man.
saying, man? You're
It's that
juggling
many, though.
multiple careers.
It's that
so-
many.
But yeah, man, that's why I was over here like, nah, I know the verse.
Right.
What song is that? Like, I know all the words,
Nah, I'll
but
be happy to catch myself too.
yeah, man, them two, girl. Those two. Okay. You ready now? She
It's
looks ready now.
Yeah, but okay, hold on. Okay, because Slick is for you. It's an unreleased song. That's why I'm like. Ugh. Okay, so let me do my second favorite.
Second favorite.
Second favorite. Oh my god. I want to. I'm gonna say burning up. Damn. Fuck. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like the way that you slid on that song, it's like I can't even pinpoint. But I feel like that's one of the like the songs. It just slid like that motherfucker slid. DJOlogi. I feel like
Oh shit.
I feel like one more time. Like that's
Okay.
because that was like his sensitive song.
Yeah,
you know what
I'm like,
saying?
listen
That was like
at
a sensitive
him.
song.
Listen at you.
Oh my god.
Okay, well look, while you have all
Pull
those
it all the way
emotions,
out.
we'll let you go next with all those feelings.
Oh my god.
So,
Please.
what would
Don't
you
tell
say
nobody else
is
that, man. I'm a
your
thug.
favorite Rravii verse?
I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorites are not even out yet. And and I'm not even gonna lie to you. And we made the song probably like in 2019.
But it's just unreleased.
It's just unreleased. But
Okay.
I will tell you, of course, too, that that's out right now. Of course, Thick Abbott. I agree with you. She definitely slid on. Swain, bro. I want to say Trippy, bro.
Yeah, Trippy's good. Trippy is such a good song.
It's just a whole story. Just it's metaphors. It's just so much you just throwing in them. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's one of my favorites. Like
I appreciate that.
I like.
Now
that.
Swain could
I
literally
listen to
write
acapella.
his lyrics in a book and it just be like a New York Times bestseller.
seriously.
Wow.
Seriously.
And it's
That's
coming
a
soon,
compliment,
actually.
man.
It's coming soon. We got
Right.
that. We got
That's a
that. We're working on
The
the
freshest book on
publishing.
Amazon.
We're working on the
That's awesome. So you know it's your turn. Why I keep picking you last? I'm sorry.
Best for last.
You-
You know what I'm saying?
look, that's it right there.
I said it.
So what would you say is your favorite Rravii verse?
Favorite Rravii for sure. Damn, really, it's not even the verse, bruh, but the way that the album started, Midnight Arcade, we got a song called That Song. And that's like one of my favorite like Rravii hooks, bridges, what you want to call it, man. Like, because the way you wrote it was super fire, and then you sang it, and it was crazy, though. Like, I mean, your voice just killed it, bro. But it came together too smooth. That's definitely one of my favorites.
That's
Appreciate
For
that.
sure. And this brother right here,
I feel like I know what you're gonna say.
bruh, I mean, already, bruh. You know exactly what I'm finna say, bruh.
I don't.
Back out. nigga.
Oh!
Back out.
Yeah.
Come
Oh
on,
my
now.
god, he was so X-rated.
Man.
Back out. This man here killed that shit. Nah,
I thought you was gonna say making my
He dragged that
move.
through the mud on that one, bruh. You did your thing. Did your
Appreciate that.
thing.
Appreciate that.
Well, I think it's dope to hear how much y'all are favorite of one another. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
never a competition in groups. And, you know, that's one of the things that I wanted to ask you guys, too. Like,
Hold up. Oh, go ahead.
What?
Oh no, you said there was no competition. I'm like,
It's
no,
always-
it's definitely.
Oh.
It's
But in a
always
good way.
competition. Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's always competition.
I love that.
For
Now,
real, for
correct
real.
me then.
For
yeah.
real, for real. No, it's always competition because like iron sharpens iron. We say this shit to each other all the time.
Yes, sir.
Like
Yeah.
so, if he dropping 2 and 3 videos, I need to be dropping 2 and 3 and 4 and
like
5 and
that.
6. She doing the same thing. So it's we got to stay with it. That's what make us the soul power trio from Atlanta, Georgia. To bring it
From
back to you.
Atlanta, Georgia. I like
You dig
that.
what I'm saying?
No, seriously, but that is one of the things that I wanted to talk to y'all about. Like, you know, especially over our lifespan, we've seen lots of groups come and go. And I mean, it'll be a group that you really don't got into. Like, just as a little girl, giving an example, Cherish. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I
Cherish
thought
is
they were
fire.
gonna be
Yeah,
like
Cherish is fire.
Danity Kane, like, but we've seen so many groups, and I know those are just examples with all women, so maybe, you know, that has an influence. But I do want to say that the chemistry here seems like it can be something that propels the group further than having to break up because of creative differences, or I want to be solo and you don't understand that, you know, that whole dynamic. And I want to know, like, what kind of advice would you give to guys? Let's say it's some 15-year-old boys rapping in the bathroom. Like, what advice would you give them as far as how to maintain that energy and keep that chemistry without, you know, essentially tearing the group apart?
I'll answer first.
Okay.
I feel like, and I'm gonna say as an artist all around, if you are a creative and you call yourself an artist, like, you gotta love it first. You gotta do it for the love first.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I feel like a lot of people see the star power or the star quality of individuals and they're like, let's put it all together. because we want to make money or we want to be famous. And I feel like when you feel like you have a good product or you have a good service, whatever, you're going to see the dollar signs. But I also feel like when you actually have a genuine love for it, when the dollar signs are not there, when you have creative differences, when y'all aren't seeing eye to eye, it's not so much like, I can't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really like, we still see, like, I feel like the beautiful thing about what we got going on is we all still see each other as individuals. Like, the way I look at them is like, it's not even that I feel like, oh my gosh, like, you guys are going to blow up and leave the group. But what I respect is that all of us can stand on our own. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, like, we all know that. And I feel like he was saying, it keeps us all on our toes. And I feel like that just goes back to, like, when you really have a respect and a love for the craft, like, that's where it's got to start. Yeah. That's where it has to start. Like, you can want to be in a group, but you can't want to be in a group more than what y'all are doing in a group.
I like that.
And really, I'm about to say my answer was literally finna go back towards to that. But I was going to say, don't be afraid to let the person that naturally is a leader lead.
Yes,
that's good.
And take a step back and follow. You know what I'm saying? It's cool with following. Nice. It's cool with following sometimes, bro. If you got a strong leader, bro, and you like, bro, nah, bro, I want to be the leader, bro. No, let that brother lead, because that's his natural position, bro. Yeah. Some people natural position is to follow, bro, but it's cool because you still can get to the millions. You dig what I'm saying? You just got to do it the right way.
You got to understand that you're a piece.
Right, of a bigger puzzle. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Like, even though I'm the producer, like I told you, like, I feel nothing without them. Like, I got dope beats. That's it. It ain't TNG though. You dig what I'm saying?
I like that.
Facts, man. I mean, I'll wrap it up by just saying, I want to say honest communication. You know what I mean? Like, on one phrase, because communication is cool. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, that shit got to be 100. You know, and I feel like when it comes to a group, a lot of shit get misconstrued because people just be holding their tongue, or maybe ego is keeping them from being as real as they could be. But you gotta just be honest with the people who you working with. You know what I mean? Like, you all here for the same reason. You know what I mean? So don't waste nobody's time and be as forthcoming as you can. I feel like, and it'll take you far.
I like that. Okay.
One band, one sound.
No, seriously. I was about to say, it really just sounds like a lot of unity and understanding that even in unity, though, like, there's individuality there. You know, so you do have to respect that. And I mean, that's any relationship, actually. And so whether you're doing business or not, it is important to remember that it's still a relationship. Yes. You know, it must be managed like anything else. So I want to wrap it up with you guys. Before I let you guys promote yourselves, I want to know, what are y'all really seeing for the new groove? Are y'all going to stay together till you can't be together no more? Is it, is it going to be a situation where eventually, of course, we're just gonna go our separate ways? Like, I just want to know, like, what should we really expect from you guys in the future?
Shit, more music.
Yeah.
And the plan is to be together forever, but
we're gonna be grooving and rocking chairs.
But
we
can
sit right back right here in our rocking chairs.
I'm telling you.
But the whole, really, the goal is though to turn this into almost a conglomerate though. Like, I want TNG everywhere, and then not just from the music. Like, we talking about owning this and the third, shades, shops, whatever, amusement parks. Like, we trying to go ham. It's bigger than just the music, And also, we trying to give back to the community. Never forget. Definitely trying to give back to the ones that that helped us along the way, but the ones that's in need and can't do. You dig what I'm saying? That's the reason why we in this position.
Right. I'm going to say TNG is not a band. It's a brand.
I like that.
About?
It's a brand.
Know that.
So, like, that being said, like, it's music, but it's everything. So, I feel like even, like, because I feel like naturally we're all going to do our own thing.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not always going to be all attached at the hip. But I feel like TNG, I personally feel like, you push it out there, like, you're immortalized. Like, TNG is forever. Like, because it's already here.
Yeah.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So me personally, I just feel like we're just going to be putting out more immortal content. Just going to keep coming.
That's what it is, man.
What about you? Got anything to add?
I mean, I love these motherfuckers right here.
Yeah.
These the ones, man. Like, that's my family. That's the groove. Like, it's going to be like that forever.
I love that.
Expect more of that. And it's going to be going up every time.
Every time.
I love that. Well, I want to give y'all a chance to promote yourselves. Any new music, any new projects, anything we need to be looking for. Where can they find you and follow you guys? Like, what's your Instagrams? We can just go down the line,
At _new groove.
Okay.
everywhere. Goddamn.
Everywhere. All
Everywhere.
platforms.
Everywhere.
On particular IG though, if you're definitely trying to look us up, D_New Groove, and it actually have all our links from there.
Yeah. Awesome.
But you can find me at DJOlogi on all platforms. You can Google my name. You know, all my stuff will come up.
Can you spell DJOlogi?
DJOLOGI.
G-I.
G-I. Right.
G-I.
Ology.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everywhere.
What about you, Ms. Rravii?
Yeah. Follow the new groove. I am Rravii, and that is on Instagram. I am the Rravii official, and Rravii is spelled Rravii.
Okay.
If you type it in, I'm the only Rravii that spells it that way.
Period.
The only one.
about
Okay. No, seriously. No,
Okay.
I'm the only one.
Trademark
Also,
coming soon.
Rravii.com. Yeah. New music, definitely. I got a new album on the way. It's called Thursday Friday. It's a continuation of Wednesday Thursday.
I love Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
But this one?
But this one is like next. It's
Okay.
next level. It's
Hey,
next
y'all
level.
see this energy? Listen, listen. If
It's
your
next
friends
level.
don't support you like this, if your business
Get
partners
ready.
don't
Get
support
ready,
you
boy.
like this, drop them today.
Tonight.
Because look at this. Look at this energy,
Bruh.
man.
She got that
Yeah.
heat, bro.
That's me though.
She got
Get
that
ready,
heat.
man.
I'm
Hey,
trying to
man, you
figure
already
out
know.
what
Keep it swaying on everything. That's every motherfucking thing.
I'm-
Okay.
Yeah, dig.
Follow your boy, man. Like she said, bro, we got the buckets. You know, we keeping it swaying. We doing the damn thing. I got music out right now. Spaceship Drip videos going crazy.
Fire.
On YouTube, check it out. More music on the way. We got Miracle coming up soon this month. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
talk
ready.
about
And
it.
it's a movie.
Get ready, man.
You guys
man.
Bucket
didn't even
man.
mention the Tiny Desk video.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Okay, yeah. So we entered into the Tiny Desk contest. We haven't won yet.
Come on,
Okay.
Yet. You hear that,
But
Yet?
you guys can
Get them views up.
yeah, you can go to
Yeah, check it out.
YouTube and go to our channel, the New Groove, and see our submission video there, or you can also go to NPR.com and go to the Tiny Desk contest link and type in our name, and you'll see the video there too.
That is awesome.
Yeah, please
So
run
is
that.
it based on views? It's based on views.
No, it's not. It's not like a voting thing. It's
Okay.
it's decided by NPR.
Gotcha.
But
I said the
we
views will help though.
right. I said the
Right,
views
right,
will
check
help,
it out.
and the views will help us. Like just check it out. It's a very dope performance.
It really is.
Shout out to Cam. You know,
Sir.
shout
Cam
out
with the Cam.
shout out to Dean and shout out to Brent. That's the drummer and the guitar player in the video. But yeah, check that out. Check that out.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Okay, you guys. Well, I do again want to thank y'all so much.
We thank you.
Man,
for this
real.
opportunity.
That was beautiful.
Honestly, it's not even just great content, it's a great experience. And I look forward to seeing you guys go even further, man. Seriously, like this
Man,
is
likewise,
exciting.
man. You too.
This is really exciting. For you guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel,
Yes, sir.
right? And then support these artists. Okay, I'm here to do this for them. So never forget about the artists. Don't forget to click below in the description box and suggest me an artist. I know y'all have friends that are out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, put their music on. Don't be scared to suggest them. Okay, I like all kinds of music, and you know, I'm honestly very interested in having them here on the platform. So thank you guys again so much for supporting Room 1002.